Anyway, so next for your viewing and improvising pleasure, we have a jam. We am the Improv U Jam. So let me invite up the creators of the Palm Beach Improv Festival and the hosts tonight of the Improv U Jam. We have Anthony Francis and TJ Mannix.
Yes,
thank you, Michael.
Merch.
Thank you.
Fans of merch.
The floor is yours. The merchandise. Thank you, Michael, so much for that. Thank you, InterCity, for having us here. I am very excited to introduce my guest, my mentor, just the apple of my eye, just an amazing person, TJ Mannix, everybody.
Hello, everybody. Hi, I'm TJ.
You can applaud. You can cheer for him.
I'm just making sure that I add in where I am because I'm in New York City, and I am very excited about what we're going to be doing here because we have people from all over the world, which is amazing. And you're going to meet. Not only is he the founder, but he is the blood and guts and spine of Improv U and founder of the Palm Beach Improv Festival. This is Anthony Francis somewhere.
Woo! Yeah. Well, thank you so much. I am really excited because you're the creator of the mixer. We're going to mix it up today. This is going to be a mixer like no other mixer has ever mixed before. So,
Anthony, I'm sure some people might be wondering, what's the difference between a jam and a mixer? Why is this a mixer as opposed to a jam?
I am so glad you asked that, TJ.
Yeah. Well, it might be a jam. A jam might tend to. Let's just say I don't like the word jam, but that's the only reason why it might be called a mixer. Because jams tend to be pretty competitive, whereas a mixer is a bit of a love fest.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's a good point.
All skill levels perform together with the goal of making each other look like a rock star, as opposed to making yourself feel like a rock star.
That's true. That's true. That's really it. You've, the mixer is it. That's what this is for, because I'm a big believer in all of us getting together, playing, doing improv, having a good time. And that's all this is. So if you're here tonight to do improv, if you're nervous, maybe you don't do a lot of improv and you're nervous to do it, just know that our goal is to make you look good. And the way we do this is you're going to do improv with either myself or with TJ. So you will not be doing improv with anyone else in the room other than us. And that is how we like it.
Well, and here's the reason behind that as well. It's not just egocentric.
No.
It actually comes out of a tradition from Armando Diaz at the Magnet Theater in New York City, and it's something that they were doing for 15 years there, which was if you were on a house team, part of your responsibility was to show up at the mixer and perform with all the people that had less experience than you did, which also kept your ego in check, but was a great way for brand new people to work with veteran people, and for veteran people to remember that you got to give back to the rest of the community and be there for the people that are learning. And so that's something that we started, and then Anthony took that down to Palm Beach and Delray Beach for Improv U. And
I still pay royalties.
Yeah. And completely randomly, we only met because we found out we went to the same high school, only about 20 years apart, up to you to decide which one of us is older.
There you go. So we went to the same high school. We went to Boca Raton High School, East Boca High. And the reason why that's significant is because right after I graduated from Boca High, they demolished my high school, our high school. And that is why we went to the same high school. I feel like you and I are the only ones who care about this story.
No, that's it. Why don't we get to the actual meat of
improv?
Or to the meat substitute for those of us who are vegan.
Yes.
So we're excited about this. So no one knows when they're going to go, and no one knows who they're going to be paired with, which is a lot of fun. So the idea behind this is that we're going to everybody's going to get up and do a 2 or 3 minute scene. Yeah, there's a lot going on behind the scenes. We have some people who have been improvising for 20 years, and we have some people who are just starting. We have some people that are overly confident and some people that are nervous. So that's what a mixer is. It's a mix of everybody. So whatever happens, we're going to celebrate the hell out of everybody before their scene even starts. So when we introduce their scene, we will applaud like crazy for them. And then, you know, we'll probably clap when they're done too, but I like to clap at the beginning. Yeah. So why don't we dive right in?
I want to break the ice with a very quick scene that you and I can do together. Really quick, short scene that we can do that. That way, no one else has to feel the pressure of the first scene. Can we do that?
Perfect. I love it.
Can we get a suggestion from you, the audience, of something that's been on your mind today? What is something that's been on your mind? It's just floating around in there.
Pizza.
Eating right.
Pizza,
I heard.
Eating right. What did you hear? Now you can call out a bunch of things, and then your guest, you can ask your guest. You know, what did you hear, TJ? What did you like?
I saw eating right.
Eating right. Okay, this is a very short first scene, break the ice scene about eating right.
And this is the sample. So everybody unmutes for just a second. We all give thunderous applause.
Woo!
Tim Bergeron. Look, I know we share.
I heard someone say Tim Bergeron. Oh, sorry.
I know we share a refrigerator, but it doesn't mean that we have to eat exactly the same way, Ton.
I just like to eat what you eat. I like to eat what you eat when you eat it.
Well, my vegetarian and vegan food is super expensive, and most of the stuff you buy tends to be somewhat generic and inexpensive.
Yeah, but like the tofu is super expensive. But if you can get tofu, in the corner for like 2 cents a pound.
Okay, that's not real tofu. Most of it is sawdust, and some of it you bought something that was clearly marshmallows.
Scene. That's it. We did it.
Hey, I'd like to point out I feel much better about myself because everyone clapped.
So good.
Yeah. So we're gonna kick things off, and you know, we have some people that are new to this, and some people, like I said, who are veterans. If you're here, then you're fair game. So very excited. We're gonna kick things off with. I am going to ask. We're going to start with Anthony and Laura from San Francisco, or SF something else. So please turn on your cameras. Nice. Yeah. Excellent. Now I'm going to ask everybody there, if you could just put something into the chat or shout something out, and Laura's going to say what she heard or first. Say it or type it.
Hairspray.
Great.
I heard hairspray.
Hairspray. Ladies and gentlemen, Hairspray. It's Laura and Anthony. Give it up for them.
Laura looks so good. Laura looks so good, honey. It looks great.
Thanks. Not too short, please.
No, Laura, if it's under your ears, have no fears. Okay, that's what I always say.
Last time it was really, really too short. My boyfriend said I looked like a man and he didn't want to touch me for 2 months. Please, not too short.
Laura, you are beautiful. Look at me. You are beautiful.
Do you think maybe you could have a little conversation with my boyfriend?
Laura, just tilt your head forward a little bit. Laura, your boyfriend doesn't appreciate you for the natural woman that you are.
You know, you're right.
Right? I know.
You're
I'm
right. You know,
I'm right.
I've learned so much from you. You've taught me a lot about life over the years.
Could you close your eyes a little bit just because of the cream, the shaving cream? Mm-hmm. Laura, I'm here for you, honey. I'm here for you. I'm here to help.
Okay, thanks. Everything's been good. I just want to ask you, please, this time, no strange colors, because even my mother didn't like that.
Laura, I guarantee color will not be an issue. It's going to be as natural can be.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, that feels so good.
Doesn't that feel nice?
Yeah.
He is going to love this. And he's going to love you, and he should love you for you.
Thank you.
Oh, God. 23 years of cutting your hair, and I am just so happy.
You know, Jeff, are you single? I've never asked you that before.
I am single.
Are you free tonight?
Laura, we can't. That was a one-time thing. I brought you with me to the barber's ball because I didn't have anyone else to go with, and I know we had that connection on the dance floor. I can't. Laura, I can't.
You can! You can!
Laura! Look at me. Laura, I'll be with you forever if that's what you want. You have to leave your husband. I can't.
Okay, I'll leave him. Can I keep the boyfriend though?
Your husband has to go. Your boyfriend can stay. Yes, I think Carl's wonderful.
Right. And scene. All right, give it up for Anthony and Laura. Yes. Yeah. And Laura, are you from San Francisco? Did I get that right?
Yes, that's where I'm in that area. I was born there and I still live in that area.
Awesome. Great. Nice job.
That was fun. I had a good time. All right, well, let's bring up our next performer to play with TJ. We are going to bring up, and you have we're going to talk shop real quick. You have a notebook check mark. You're going to mark this off.
Yeah.
Do you have names on the thing? You're amazing. Guys, TJ. I forgot how much work goes into this, and he didn't. So let's have Michael J hop up in here. Michael.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Sunlight.
Where are you that you have sunlight?
San Bernardino, California, the Bay Area. I am like 30 miles from Laura.
Yeah. It's dark in New York, so.
I'll bet.
All right, well, let's get a suggestion for these two. And you can type it in the chat or you can yell it out. Whatever you hear or see that you like. Michael, you will get to choose.
What was that, Dan?
Wi-Fi.
Okay, Wi-Fi, Build-A-Bear, salsa dancing. I like Build-A-Bear.
Great.
All right, here we go.
Oh, it looks exactly like you if you were a teddy bear.
Wow, that is frighteningly like me.
When I'm in South Korea for a month, I can just hug this every night and think of you.
It's not going to be the same.
No, you're much taller.
So I'm excited about that, but that's really a gift for you, isn't it? Because you're going to take that with you.
Yeah, of course, but I wanted you to see it because I'm going to be thinking about this every night for 30 nights.
Oh, that's great. Does he have a partner?
No. It's got a little bow tie just like you wear. Its left arm's a little longer than the right, just like yours.
Yeah.
It looks kind of sleepy like you always do.
Well, hopefully after these 30 days I might get some more sleep, but
I love you.
You weren't looking at me.
What?
You weren't looking at me when you said
You were talking about sleep?
Oh. Okay. No, I know it's important that you're there for the pageant. I mean, no one else can do what you do.
Oh, it smells so good.
Is that? Did you? It smells like Stetson, which is what I wear. That's interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, I sprayed some of your cologne.
Yeah. The realism is really getting to me now because I'm looking at the. Did you like shave in the bald spot?
Uh-huh.
Detailed.
I brought in a bunch of reference pictures. I'm not going to do it now, but you should see under those shorts.
Oh.
Little
No, not limp.
Lopsided.
Lopsided, yes. Yeah. Well, that was the first thing that attracted you. Like the fact that you'd think one would hang in one direction, but it's the opposite of my longer arm.
Yeah.
I want you to know that I'm planning on making a couple of changes while you're gone.
Oh?
Yeah, I might move a few things around, move a few things out.
You don't talk back. I really like that. Furniture?
Yeah, because you're not here to stop me. So just a few of those changes that I wanted to make, and I know. But you said you wanted me to have my freedom while you're gone overseas.
You wouldn't move furniture, would you? Would you?
Said I would move
furniture.
I'm over here.
Adorable little furniture. Excuse me, we're having a moment.
Beautiful Michael!
Michael! Yay! We have a brand new addition. We have one new participant, Brian Sebi.
Oh,
Brian
I see.
Sebi added to the list.
I know. I see Brian, and I know Brian is here as well. We have we're excited because everybody right now is on the edge of their seat because they don't know when they're going to go. No one has any clue when they're going to go, which can be, upsetting for some people, especially if you vamp for too long and people are waiting for you to say something. It's like announcing the winner and saying we're going to have a commercial.
Right.
Oh, so Anthony, come on in. Well, you're already up here, but Anthony, you're about to do a scene right now with Alex Lee.
Alex!
Oh.
Hi, Alex. Where are you now?
I'm in La Cañada, and if people don't know where that is, it's near Los Angeles.
They mentioned La Cañada in a lot of sitcoms.
Actually, I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know, anytime they need to show an upscale neighborhood, I'm not rich by any means, but there's literally a mansion across the street. I could see a mansion across the street from my kitchen window.
Great. Got you. Well, great. Now we need something that's going to inspire Alex and Anthony. So anybody that wants to shout something out or put it in the chat, a dull number 2 pencil. Tony, Alex, thunderstorm.
Actually, I love the specificity of a dull number 2.
Fantastic. Everybody loves a dull number 2. Give it up for Alex and Anthony.
Ooh.
Yeah!
Eric, you're not giving me that look again.
What look?
That drowsy look like you're falling. You can't fall asleep again, Derek.
I'm not gonna fall asleep.
No, yes, you are. We both have to pass the the Air Force written exam, okay?
I'm not gonna fall asleep, Tony. I'm awake.
Okay. If you're awake, then where is the emergency eject lever located at in a F-16 cockpit? Derek!
I'm thinking.
Jeez. When you get hit by enemy fire, you do not have time to think, how do I eject out of this cockpit, okay? Yep.
Tony, I feel like if there was a problem, you would be with me because you're my co-pilot. So, I know how to fly and you know everything else. So,
yeah, I know. That's why we need to get this is why we need to get in together, because if I make it in and you didn't because you fell asleep during the written exam, you know, I'm not gonna go.
I'm not sleeping. I'm fine. Look.
Okay. Your eyes are bloodshot.
I'm awake.
Okay. Derek, you stayed up all night last night, huh? Didn't you?
And scene! Give it up for Alex and Anthony!
Thank you.
All the way from La Quinata, Alex Lee!
La Quinata, or as they say there, the Quinata. I'll see myself out.
Good, and you know what? Since you're leaving, we might as well bring somebody else up here.
Let's get him up here.
All right, you want to call him or you want me to?
I'll call it. I got this. We're synced up. We're reading each other's minds. You know what? We got to bring up. Let's bring up Laura. We had Laura come up, right? I picked the one person. Susan. Let's get Susan up here.
All right.
Susan.
Susan.
Go, Susan.
Susan.
Hey. Hi, Susan.
Hi.
Susan, I know where you are, but where are you coming from?
I'm coming from Scranton, Pennsylvania right now.
Scranton, Pennsylvania. Very cool.
Cue the office music.
We got a huge Dundee about a couple months ago. It's like life size.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Well, looks like we're about to get. We may have some suggestions already coming in for us.
Oh, nice. Cool. Look at everyone already on board. Yeah, throw that suggestion out there for TJ and Susan. Those suggestions, you can even yell them out.
You get
maybe
to
something.
Marsupials.
Here we go. Dusting, message, washing machines, dusk, pajamas.
Marsupials.
Marsupials. All right.
I love coming to the zoo to see the monkeys, don't you?
Well, I certainly do, but I'm going to stay back here and hold all the backpacks. You can go up close if you want, hon.
Okay. Remember last time when I tried to feed them, he almost ripped off my hand?
Yes, yes. Huh? And that's what happened? He swallowed your engagement ring.
Yes.
Yeah, and I'm very aware of that because we didn't get it back, did we?
Well, we did, but it was kind of a little messy.
Yeah. Well, I want my precious to be able to do whatever she wants.
Oh, you're so kind.
I know.
Do you think maybe we can get one of those organ grinder monkeys as a pet?
Yes. Yes, absolutely, yes. You even have to ask. You know I'll say yes.
Oh, thank you so much. You're always so
accommodating. Agreeing. Passive.
Well, sometimes you're passive, but okay. And I just love that you give in to every whim I need.
You know what? You're beaming, and it makes me happy to see you happy. And I have my doubts, but that tiara looks beautiful on your head, even though we're at the zoo, because you're my princess wherever we go.
Thank you.
Did you want to get an organ grinder monkey right now? Because I could try to arrange that. There's a helicopter pad out back.
Could you do that?
I'm on it.
Because that would really make me happy.
Yes. Yes.
And since I know you like to please me, I would really like you to get it now.
Of course. Darling,
Just a little bit quicker?
I'm on it. I got it. Look, hold on. I traded in. I'm just using my old BlackBerry because I needed to save the money for your tiara. Hold on.
Can you sell some of those stock options?
From my family business.
Would you?
Yes.
Am I not worth it?
Of course you are.
Great.
Of course you are. Hey. Who doesn't need worry lines? You don't.
Thank you.
All right, scene.
Thank you.
Yay! Woo!
Susan,
Is
from
anybody else
Scranton.
jealous of Susan's background? Her backdrop?
Oh my
Wait,
gosh!
Susan,
look at
come
that.
back for a second. Look at that.
It's that backlight. It just.
It's almost like you should be auditioning for something with that backdrop, Susan.
That's good.
Yes.
Nice. Behind the scenes.
Yes. Faustino thinks it looks like you're skydiving. Thank you so much, Susan. That was so much fun.
Susan.
Thank you.
Well, it looks like it's time for Brian Sebi. Brian, come on up and join us on stage. I've been listening to too much Clubhouse. Come on stage.
Hello.
Yeah, Brian.
Invite us up.
Anthony, Brian.
Brian.
Are you in?
Doctor.
Are you in Wheaton, outside of Chicago?
Well, technically, I'm in Lisle, but Wheaton's where our theater is, so I usually give that West Side Improv. And
Wait, shout out. What is it?
West Side Improv, as opposed to not MI West Side in Los Angeles, but just West Side Improv.
Awesome.
And my house team from the theater is playing tomorrow night in the festival. So
what time? Shameless plug.
9 Central, so 10 Eastern, 8 Pacific.
And just to double check, Amy's here from Shanghai. So what time is that for her?
In Beijing, right?
Come on, Brian.
Probably early in the sometime.
Yeah. Luckily, Amy already knew. Okay.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Brian, I gave you time for a shameless plug. You have to have all 24 time zones covered, including the half-hour weird time zone.
Yeah, I think there's some weird ones out.
It's 2021. Also, don't forget, I think it's next week, Germany moves ahead an hour. Is that right? No? Okay.
I don't know, but we're about to move ahead. I'm going to ask everybody for your suggestion of your favorite song lyric. Give me a favorite song lyric that's going to inspire the next scene.
The bear went over the mountain.
Ha!
The bear went over a mountain.
All right, the bear went over the mountain. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Brian and Anthony.
Oh, I'm tired of running, Billy.
No, Jimmy, we're never going to catch him if we don't keep up.
Oh, tired of running. He's so fast, Billy. He's so fast.
Let's just take a rest here for a minute.
Oh, God, I need to rest my paws a little bit there. Oh, man, I'm hurting.
No. Feel you.
Oh.
Tell you, these hibernating's just not easy on the back.
Oh, no, it is not. Oh,
it's early springtime. It's just. But, you know, I remember when we were cubs, we could run up and down this mountain all day.
Oh man, I remember when I was just a cub running. I was like a fast little boulder.
Yeah. I used to try to keep up, but never could catch you.
Well, yeah, you're faster than me. God, I'm so hungry.
Yeah. I saved some salmon for you.
Oh, man. I'll tell you, it's the passing of the torch is what it is, you know? You taking care of your older brother like this, it's like the circle of life.
Hey, I gotta tell you, your little cub's getting up there too, and one day he's gonna be the alpha.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Yeah,
my little boy TJ, he's just a little bit. I don't know if he's leadership material.
You were his age. You weren't leadership material either, but you grew into it.
That's right. That's true. That is true. I don't know what it is, but the more I eat, the less I feel like chasing down and eating that man.
Well, I guess that man should be grateful if there's so much salmon this year.
The humans have no idea how quickly and easily we could rise up if we just got hungry enough.
But you know what? As scared as they are of us, I mean, they see us, they go running. But if they knew that all they need to do is give us a little bit of food, and well, I think there'd be more of them out here. It's that balance. You got to give them a little bit of fear to keep them away. Not enough that they come after us.
I'm glad we went out for a run today.
Yeah.
And scene. All right. Put up Anthony and Brian. And Brian's also volunteering for the festival, so I'm pretty sure Brian's going over to help run the green room.
Brian! Yeah.
Yeah.
Our current green room tech talking about time zone. She is here from Madrid, so it's super late in the morning, or early in the morning for her. So I am going to let her go to bed as soon as I can.
That's right. Angel is she's in Spain, right? Angel's running the green room from Spain.
Yeah, Madrid, Spain.
You know, when I think of
Seville, Spain.
What I also think of when I think of Spain is Rockport, Texas. That's what I think of.
Why, TJ?
Because that's where Karen Klein Tardif's from.
Oh, wow. Interesting. Yeah. Isn't she the next person on the...
I believe she is.
Oh, my gosh.
Yay!
Karen!
Hello. Don't worry. I'm with you. We got this. We got this. High five.
Okay.
All right, everyone, throw those suggestions in there. And then, Karen, you're just going to look at those suggestions, whatever you like, whatever you see in the chat or hear, you want to do a scene about.
We got happiness, picnic, inner city mug, mirror.
Picnic.
Love it.
Picnic. Can't do a bear scene. I already did a bear scene. Give it up for Karen and TJ. Yay!
Woo!
Yay.
Look, I appreciate your being kind to the exchange student. Not everybody would give me the time of day, and look at you, you're all popular and such.
Well, I'm not really that popular, you know, it's just a lot of people like me. That's all.
Don't be shy about it. Your Instagram's blown up. You're Twitter certified. I mean, people follow you on TikTok just when you brush your hair.
Well, I mean, have you seen my hair? Brought to you by Pert.
I can't believe you also managed to get so many sponsorships. It's amazing.
I know. And it just makes me so happy when I think about all the sponsorships I got. Brought to you by Paxil.
Oh, that's fantastic because, you know, it's amazing. I've never been on a branded picnic, as it were. You know, I love that, you know, Etsy sponsored our basket and we've got, you know, Corbel champagne and we're not even old enough.
Well, you know, there's perks to hanging out with me. And, you know, since you were on my recommended list, I just knew that we had to have this picnic.
That's incredible. You know, I did go to a psychic who said that something amazing was going to happen to me. So,
Really?
Oh, yeah.
You deal in the dark arts?
I don't talk about it because my family would disown me. But yeah, I do. I dabble. I have dabbled. I'm one to dabble.
Your aura just got so dark.
Oh, yeah, we're a very dark people.
I don't know if I can do this. I mean, I don't have any tarot card sponsors at all.
Well, I see that I did notice that your aura was sponsored. I mean, it looks like a very lovely red and yellow, as if McDonald's just came right in and created an aura for you.
Oh, well, they did. They did. It's completely neon and it's totally green. And it's like part of the Green Deal or something. It's like totally good for the environment.
You're an amazing person. I mean, I look at you and at first I think, oh, wow, she's gorgeous. So maybe I just want a selfie and then that would be enough for the whole world. But now I think about it and the way you care about the world and such, I'm hoping I might hold your hand by the end of the night.
I'm not sure about that. I mean, I just got a new Manny brought to you by Oye. And
this may be a lot, but could I just ask, I love that this beautiful blanket that we're sitting on has your face on it. And it's, I admit I was a bit timid to sit on it, but if you have others, could I possibly take this one home as a memento?
Oh, I have a closet full of stuff with my face on it.
Yeah.
So I tell you what, just because you're so cute, I'm going to let you pick 2 items from my closet.
Oh, sorry. Go, Karen!
Did good.
Give it up for Karen.
Yeah, woo!
Karen, you were nervous. You were a rock star.
Was she nervous? You didn't seem nervous at all.
Easy.
Didn't seem nervous at all.
No, I love that.
Well,
hey.
Yes.
Karen's dying right now. Karen, come back. Karen, come back. Karen, turn your camera on. Wait a second. I don't think everybody heard this time. Give it up for Karen! Yes! Yeah.
Karen!
K-A-R-E-N.
All right!
Karen,
you're going to pick who comes next. Pick a number between 1 and 6.
3.
Fantastic. All right.
Right in the middle.
Hey, y'all. Thank you. Karen, I love that. See, you were nervous, but what a rock star, and everybody was just giving you nothing but love. Look, it looks like 1, 2, 3. It's.
And that was a great accent, by the way. I've
Karen,
never heard
that was an awesome accent.
I'm talking about you. What a great Georgia accent. It was really good.
Yes,
Spot
that's
on.
what I was going
Solid.
for. Anthony, it's time for you to be joined by Michael Werkowski.
Yeah.
Woo!
Woo!
Hello. Woo! All right, Michael and Anthony.
Yes.
Good. What was that?
Double trouble. Double trouble.
Who's the single trouble?
Look,
okay.
I don't want to put a lot of pressure on anyone, but I'm going to ask Karen to come back for a second so we can get a suggestion. So Karen, come on back, turn your camera back on. Look, you've opened up the floodgates and now there's nothing you can do about it. The world wants more Karen. So Karen.
Karen.
Yeah, Karen! Come and support, hooray!
I got an itch and the only solution is for Karen.
Karen.
Can you feel the love tonight?
Karen, you feel?
Karen, you feel.
Y'all are killing me.
Karen.
Got Karen?
Karen, I'd love to know from you.
Call 1-800-KAREN. I'm sorry.
Karen, what's the
Karen,
one place, location,
Karen on
building,
my-
experience thing you want to do in your whole life before you die? What do you want to do before you? What's a place you want to see before you die?
Santorini.
Santorini. Awesome. Thank you, Karen. Karen and I are going to go continue our scene in another room. Give it up for Michael and Anthony.
And the lobster thermidor, if you could.
Yes, so yes, of course. Master Michael, I have it here. I'll place it in your mouth, sir.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
Now, wait a minute. That's not how we talked about doing this. The plane has to take off from the ramp, and then it has to fly through the air, and then the attendants have to serve drinks to all the passengers, and then it lands in the mouth.
Yes, of course, sir. Please allow me. I apologize. I must have forgotten about
It's okay.
Airplane.
New servant and all that. I know. It takes a while to break you people in.
Flight Lobster Thermidor, tail number L49760, requesting permission to taxi from the runway. This is ground control, taxi L134, Lobster Thermidor. You are clear for takeoff. Roger that. Thank you very much. Lobster Thermidor, L434, clear for takeoff. Thank you very much. Accelerating. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We have now traveling at 10,000 feet. You are free to take off your seatbelts and roam about the cabin. If you look out to your left, you will see Arizona. Ladies and gentlemen, drinks will be served. We are now descending to 5,000 feet. Ladies and gentlemen, please fasten your seatbelts. Flight attendants, prepare for departure. Thank you. There we go. How was that, sir? Was that satisfactory?
That's how you do it, Bradley. That was perfect.
Yes, sir. Well, thank you so much. It's time for dessert.
Absolutely.
I have your cookies and cream.
Yes.
Here you are, sir. Open up, please, so may. Yes. There it is. Good. I want to thank you, sir, for not making me do the train. I appreciate it.
Train? Who travels by train? We don't even have ice cream travel by train anymore.
And scene. All right, Michael and Anthony, give it up for Michael.
Bravo, bravo, bravo.
Go, Michael. Oh my God, Michael, I don't want to freak you out, but I think you just got endorsed by Karen. Karen just gave you a thumbs up.
That is the highest praise I could possibly receive on this earth, I believe.
Karen is currently trending on TikTok.
Is that how TikTok works? I think that it is now.
Let's say yes.
No.
Woo!
Yes. I love it. All right. Well, TJ, it's your turn.
Yes, it is.
It's your turn. By the way, I just want to say I'm so glad I spent at least 3 hours with Flight Simulator so that the whole scene could work.
It was very impressive.
I couldn't do it without Michael. I couldn't do it without him. It's amazing. So let's get Amy Lee.
Of TikTok.
Hey, do you know how hard it is to do this with the master of MC jamming and mixing over here? Amy Lee, everybody. Amy.
Hi, Amy.
Hey.
All right,
Amy,
let's.
Where are you, Amy? I know where you are, but where are you, Amy?
I'm right now in Beijing, and if my English maybe not so good, so help me.
It's pretty good.
Thank you.
It's pretty good.
We could be all fit. We got it. We got this.
Okay. Okay.
All right, we'll get a suggestion. Let's get a suggestion from you, the audience. Let's get those. You know what? Let's do favorite foods. Favorite foods. Cottage pie, bologna, M&Ms, ice cream, cherries. Okay. You got one? All right.
Ice cream.
Ice cream. Give it up for Amy Lee and TJ. Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah. I got 12 different kinds because I wasn't sure what kind you'd like. So.
I like all of them, but I think it might be, we need to reconsider it because I believe the airport will not allow us to bring the ice cream to the plane.
Oh, I'm sorry. I always screw things up. I mess everything up, and I do that a lot. And I'm going to make you look bad in front of your fans. I'm sorry. I am the worst assistant in the world.
No, don't say that. You're a very sweet boy. You see, you know I love ice cream, so you pack them to prepare them to take so many of them, 12 of them. I have to take them to the plane. I think you are very nice, but sometimes we can just, you already mentioned that, yeah, right?
Yeah, I do too much. I know.
But you are a good boy.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I can't even, every day I wake up and I'm like, I can't believe I'm working for you because it's amazing.
It's very lucky for me as well because it's very hard to find out a good assistant, especially somebody from Africa.
Yeah. My parents moved to a different country in Africa every year. So I think I'm glad you were impressed that I speak 38 different languages.
Yeah, that will be very helpful because when I go to, my famous song, there always has a way greeting the audience, right?
Yeah.
So I have to say,
here she comes, Olympic athlete, Academy Award winning actress.
That's it, yeah. So this time I try to learn a new language to put it into the beginning of the song. So what is the thing you think we can say to the audience at the right beginning?
Yeah, well, whatever language you want, I could prepare that in any language.
Yeah.
And I would be happy to do that. I could be sitting in the front row and I could have it spelled out across my t-shirt, and then you would know what to say every night and people would think it's coming from you.
Wow, that's very nice. That's very nice. Maybe it's time for us to move the relationship forward a little bit because you did such a good job.
Are you going to adopt me?
Yeah!
Amy, there was a question in the chat about what is well, first of all, what do you speak? What languages do you speak?
Chinese. 即兴.
And that's improv?
Yes, it's improv.
即兴.
Yes,
right.
That's right.
And what time is it there?
It's 9:47. Yeah, in the morning.
In the morning.
I like improv with coffee. Way to go, Amy!
Thank you.
Delightful. I'm having fun. Are you having fun?
I'm having fun.
I'm having fun.
Yeah.
This is great.
This is the most fun I've had in my studio apartment in the last year.
Aww.
Yay.
Hey, we have a few more people to go, so don't worry. We got you. We've got you. Hey, Anthony,
yes.
I believe that you are about to step into a scene with somebody from Fishtown in Philly. Give it up for Dan Roth.
Dan!
Yeah. Dan the man.
Spider clown. Spider clown.
I need the host to unlock my camera.
I got you, Dan. Hang on.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dan Roth likes to make an entrance.
Whoa.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Wow. Wow. Way to turn your audience against you. You know how much we love Karen.
We are huge Karen.
I said since Karen. I'm putting myself number 2.
All right. All right, everybody. Then that's our suggestion. We need to know, what is your favorite second best thing?
Ooh, nice.
Oh dear.
Anything in the chat or anything out loud? What's second best? Secondhand hats, chocolate, my children.
Oh.
What are you going to take, Dan?
I'm going to go with my children.
My children. Give it up for Dan and Anthony.
Oh man, looks like Steven's screwing it up again.
God, Steven is the worst. What is with these kids?
We should have adopted or something. This was just a bad plan if we really wanted to have a decent football team.
You know, I knew my genetic code and your genetic code combined was not going to create the ultimate athletic specimen. I mean, that was a given.
Yeah. You know, I'm just kind of pathetic, and I come from a long family of pathetic athletes. I mean, after all, we are the ones who came in my father was the one who came in very last in the New York City Marathon, but this kid is just beyond belief.
I am weak and cowardly. I just don't have any sort of strength output. And my grandfather once collapsed from standing up. I mean, what are we doing? I should have known that these kids weren't going to be anything. They can't do physical anything.
Hey, come on, you can do it. You can do it.
I love you. We love you. You're wonderful.
Keep it up. Man, that kid sucks.
God, what are we doing? Oh, I just wish they had smarts. I mean, they got to fall back on something. This is not going to work for them as a career move or even as a recreational thing.
Yeah, or even as just, you know, any chance of socializing with other kids and keeping us semi-respectable in the school. We're doomed.
I'm not happy. I'm not happy with it. I'm disappointed in myself. It's like looking at me out there. It's like looking at you out there. It's like looking at you. That's what you look like.
Yeah. If we wanted to see sports failures, we would have just continued to compete ourselves instead of having kids.
I can go down there right now and do just as bad a job, if not worse.
I've seen you. Yeah. Thanks.
Don't take the whole. Just take one. Don't take the whole thing. You took the whole bag.
Hey, I didn't get a body like this by eating only a few tastes.
I got a body like this from handing the bag over? Let me tell you something. There's one rule. Don't hand over the bag. I think I made that evident.
And scene. All right, give it up for Dan and Anthony. And all the way from Fishtown. Which technically makes Dan king of the hipsters because he's from Fishtown.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. Hey, you may be surprised by this, but I am very excited. We have a special guest joining us right now. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome the legend himself, Faustino!
Whoa!
Okay, all right.
Faustino! Beautiful man!
Faustino!
Hi, Faustino. How you doing?
Good, teacher. Good to see you for the first time today.
I know. Hey, we're gonna dive right into this because we still have David and Michael and Donna who are gonna go after us. But I just wanted to do this. This is a toast to everybody at InterCity Improv for all the hard work you've been doing, volunteering, and putting this thing together. You are all rock stars. And keep in mind, if you want an InterCity mug, Faustino will lose money on sending it to you.
Yes.
There you go, to Faustino and all the crew from InterCity.
Cheers.
Yes.
Cheers.
Oh man, that was a perfect photo opportunity. I hope somebody from InterCity took that picture. Anthony, take it away.
We'll roll the tape back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, can we get a Amy, did you grab a drink? Did you grab a drink real quick? She got it. Boom.
Oh, geez, my water.
All right, let's get a suggestion from you, the audience. So Faustino's got a lot of Pokemon. I'd like the name of a Pokemon that doesn't exist as your suggestion. That's my show right now. TJ, just deal with it. Just a name, Squirtle, Charizard. Those are real Pokemon names. Can I get some Pokemon names? TJ Franciscity, Gizmo, Slurpeet. Slurpeet is great. Gotta catch Slurpeet. Roadkillius, Cookie Pup, Fukashu?
Is that just the bread?
Fukashu?
Or Fukashu. I'm not sure.
Thingamabob. Wonderful. All right.
You get to pick.
Yeah, just two Thingamabob.
Thingamabob. All right, here we go. Give it up. Give it up for Faustino. Woo! Yeah!
Hey, Bob.
Yeah, Greg.
Yeah, I have. I've been out fighting monsters all day, and I am so fakakted tired. You have no idea.
Well, did you use the tweezers?
I did. It was effective. I'm still here. I'm not dead. I guess I did all right.
Then everything's fine. There's nothing to worry about. You can keep going.
Yeah. Well, you're gonna have to take a shift eventually. You got a family to worry about, Bob.
No. Oh no. Mama said don't to work the heart too much. She said been working too hard. That's why I asked you to do triple shift for me, and I appreciate it.
I don't mind doing that. I don't mind doing that for you, Bob. Robert, Robert. I don't mind that. You're my guy, right?
Right.
But you have offspring to take care of.
Yeah, and like a pay raise with like a desk job and administrative roles in the monster hunting business.
Yeah. Well, it's what we all aspire to do, is to be so good that eventually they take us out of the shift. We're no longer rotated in.
Oh, don't say it like that.
No, I'm just saying, I don't want you to feel like you are less of you because you no longer put your life on the line, Bob.
You're up. Okay, I thought you were just saying, no, dude, we'll work, because we know all of us here working hard. We need some breaks every now and often, but you're right. My little heart could probably take one more monster hunting.
Well, if you're gonna do that, then I just want you to know, I haven't seen my offspring in 7 days because I've been covering for you. So if you're saying that for real, you can't take this back from me like you did the last 4 days. Because if I'm gonna get to see my offspring, that's gonna make me so happy.
Man, I can't believe you bring that up. I know you've been working hard, and I appreciate you did everything for me. I actually brought some boxed lunches over for them the other day.
I appreciate that, but I got my punch card, and I'm going to punch it. Just don't change your mind, okay? Because I don't know if I can handle this one more time.
No, I mean, it doesn't matter with the punch card. It's just a circle, right? Like, no one's going to tell. I got you. You're doing me such a favor that I'm trying to pull all the strings to help you out.
Okay, but a favor means I'm still going to get to go home. Right? Bob?
Yeah.
Robert?
You're going to go home. You're going to go home.
Thank you.
Thank
you for that.
I'm going to take my CPAP machine. Wait, what do you call it?
Your CPAP machine.
Is it the one that goes around your face?
Yeah, that's a CPAP.
I'm going to take that. I'm going to crawl you on over.
Scene!
Give it up for Faustino! Faustino, I said you weren't going to make me cry, but you did.
I would watch this show. I would watch this show. Is that an arcade cabinet back there? I just need to know. Or it looks like an arcade cabinet for some reason. I feel like you have an arcade cabinet in your house. We got a show to do. I'm sorry. We got a show to do.
We got to do. All right. I just got to find out. Is there another show happening right at 10 o'clock?
Right at 10 o'clock. Yes, we do. We have the wonderful team that I'm not supposed to announce because
fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome to the stage right now for a group scene, a mono scene of sorts. It's going to be Donna Paul, Michael Astrauskas, and David Shapiro from Chicago.
You already had me. I was Michael J.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you did?
We had him already. Yeah.
All right, Donna.
Come on, Donna.
Hey, Donna. Donna, where are you?
I'm in Oregon.
You're in Oregon. Yes, we have Oregon. We have Chicago. We have Florida. And we have New York. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a magical group scene. All we need is a suggestion of something that inspires you.
Anthony and TJ.
Any other suggestions?
He said inspired.
Graduation. Ocean. Chris is a beautiful man. The one that goes around your face. Mars. Donna, you get to pick.
What?
Yeah.
Well, then I pick, I think, Ocean, I think.
Ocean. Fantastic.
Ocean. Okay.
Give it up for Donna, David, Anthony.
Woo!
Martha, do you see that creature outside the plexiglass there?
I do. I do see that creature. And I like him. He looks like a jellyfish, but not. You know?
Yes. Correct. It looks like possibly a cross between a jellyfish and a cuttlefish.
You know, the little sign in front of the window says it will talk to you if you sign language it something, and it will respond. But
I didn't see that sign, but what do you want to try? I don't know much sign language. Do you think it'll just be like general? Like the only thing I really know is I need the check, please. Check, please. That's it. The only really.
Are you guys looking for a good place to eat?
Yes.
Yeah, if you're looking for a good place to eat, I can tell you there's a good restaurant. There's Vincenzo's down on 4th Street. It's amazing. So if you're looking to eat there, that's a great place to go.
It's almost like he's talking to us, isn't it, Martha?
That's pretty spectacular. You know, that is called the know-it-all fish.
Wow, it's like just bubbles coming up, but it's like it's trying to give us advice.
Specific bubbles.
You know, if you're looking to save money on your taxes, you know, if you're an LLC, you might want to register as an S corp.
Wow, Martha, those bubbles are giving good advice.
Yeah, I did not know that.
No.
Abe, I think you should ask him how you can fix your, you're supposed to graduate,
Yeah. I'm supposed to graduate, and I'm looking to get into a good college. We don't have like the money to do the Lori Loughlin thing, but do you have like any ideas like what I could do to like up my chances?
You seem more like a technical school kind of guy.
That's what my school counselor said too. God.
And scene. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Rome. David from Chicago, Donna from Portland. Wait a second, Chris Berry. Okay, everybody else is coming in here for Chris.
Yes. No.
There's another group coming on at 10 o'clock.
Oh, good. Okay, good.
All
right, good. Ladies and gentlemen, look, the 10 o'clock show is about to start. You need to stick around. Chris,
stay here.
I'm glad that you're here because we have a bunch of 9 o'clock people who don't know what's happening because we've been trapped in a mixer zone. So will you tell us what the next show is?
Tell us.
I'm actually going to hand it off to Alex Lee or Michael Werkowski because I think they are hosting and they know exactly what it is. But I have a suspicion that is Saturday Night Live.
Thank you, everybody, for the mixer. Thank you,
TJ, everybody.
Anthony,
everybody.
Saving me from having to throw in a stand-up bit to pad for time. Great, you. Instead, we just get to go great to the next team.